Tifa!
Good luck down there.
Hey, Tifa, stay with us.
I'll go get the others.
Cloud? You remember how our parents used to tell us that when a person died, their spirit would cross Mount Nebo?
Yeah. We all knew it was a story to scare us out of climbing the mountain. You believed it, though.
I didn't. At least, I had my suspicions. But I buried them. I wanted it to be true so badly. I didn't want to think my mom was just gone. Plus, Emilio and the others said they'd help me find her, so up the mountain we went.
Some help they were. Running off and leaving you out there?
Not that I knew about any of that.
You don't remember?
I hit my head pretty hard when I fell off that cliff. Think it messed with my memory. Everything from around that time's a blur. I only knew what the others told me. Didn't even occur to me to question them.
What'd they tell you?
They said that you egged me on. But now I know that's not what happened at all. When the rest of them ran, you were there for me. You stayed when I needed you most. If that's not a hero, then I don't know what is.
I'm no hero. What kind of hero falls off a cliff with the person he's trying to save and pushes him into a pool of Mako? Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. I forget things everyone else remembers just fine. And know things I've got no right knowing. It's like there's different people inside of me. And the worst part is, I can't even tell where they end and I begin.
Go on.
Soldier cells degrade. I think that's what's happening to me. That I'm falling apart.
That's not going to happen to you. You saved me before. Now it's my turn. Aw, worried about little old me?
Aye, that's right. Worried.
Come on. Sorry.
So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here is Spango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Disney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a merc.
No time to dick around.
Perish the thought. I just...
This is your friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition.
The longer you leave these buttes out the dirt.
That should do it. For now, at least. Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
You know that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all the way over here. I'll admit my shack's never been in the best condition. But look at it. Holes everywhere. Holes so big that, would you believe it, all my chickens flew the coop. I dug up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you. Flapping and running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with a flock of chickens. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but these two got away. Peepy and Peep are so easygoing. They stayed right here with me without any urging. But Pippily and Pippity and Pippy and Peep, well, they didn't hesitate. Took off like lightning. We don't usually see anything like that around these parts. From that black stuff to those bizarre aeroplanes, I tell you, all this craziness is enough to drive a poor woman mad. The peace and quiet was the only good thing about this place.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. They love the sound of this here clangor. use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
Give them the proper
There.
There you are, Pivotty. You came back to your mommy.
Notice the howling stopped. Wonder what changed.
Over there.
Welcome home, my baby dearest.
I can't see who's livelier, Red or those birds. Pity I'm not a real cat. Am I right?
So what are you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. I think it might be time to top up the old batteries.
Do be careful.
Welcome home, my baby dearest. without you. That just leaves Pipoli. Goodness me. How far could she have gone?
Pipoli ran off toward the airfield. We must find her before the fiends do.
The Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. Bet our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
It's a long way back to town. Careful now.
Let's do this.
Gotta love it.
I got you. Take the lead.
About damn time! Suck on this! Golden opportunity right here! You ain't getting out of this!
You're gonna love this one!
Gotta love it!
You're gonna love this one! Right where we want it! You're gonna love this one! This one's a showstopper! Basic transfer! What we do? Come on, we! Perfected!
Get him!
Need help?
newfound fear of the outside world has driven them home with all haste.
You speak chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return to the village. Khazra must take excellent care of them.
We should go too.
Look at all these eggs!
My darlings, I'm so relieved you all made it back safe and sound.
They appear most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Khazra's famous grilled chicken. Say goodnight, Pipperly. I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free. If I hadn't.
Well, we all gotta eat?
Since you're here, I need your help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC. Captain's been singing your praises, you know? Telling everyone how you turned some state-of-the-art Shinra weaponry into scrap metal.
Oh, so you heard about all that? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that. Gotta make Zack proud, you know? He's a friend of mine. We grew up together, hung out and stuff. Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. But I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war, but I bet they've got him traveling all over. To protect the village, of course. We're seeing more monsters these days, and I want to do my part. And, you know, it might also be kind of cool if everyone in the Coalition called me a hero and the captain gave me a promotion. Or something like that.
Sorry, no can do. We're just passing through.
Please! I'm begging you!
Huh?
Wait. Me?
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan, 1 or 2 orbs might be enough compensation for my time. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Of course! I'll do anything!
Sweet music to my ears. Okay, new disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain!
Don't worry. I am more than ready to receive your wisdom.
Hey!
Come along, see what you can learn, my second disciple. First and foremost, a ninja must have stamina. So let's see how much you've already got, shall we? After all, a ninja warrior must be able to make a tactical retreat back to her comrades when they need her.
Understood, Master.
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin. I hope you're staying focused, my young disciple. Halt, fiend!
Please, teach me your ways, Master. It's on you.
You won't regret this. You're going down. How you like this? Let's turn up the grill. Here I go. Just you watch. Wanna beg for mercy? Not now. How you like this?
Come on. No time to waste.
Like the saying goes, can't see the ninjas for the trees. Now, strike swift and true!
Hang back. Bundle up. Shatter. Deal with that.
that.
You're in good hands now. You need to chill. Stop now.
We'll get them next time.
Now, strike swift and true.
Show me how it's done.
Think you can take me?
Don't overdo it.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. How you like this? I'm unstoppable. Oh yeah! Now you're in for it! You need to chill! Code's the best kept ninja secret! Come on! How you like this? Just not now! Run like a chocobo? Dad like a ton, do me proud. Is that it? Get lost!
Okay, let's keep up the pace.
This is only your first step on the long and winding road to ninjahood. You've crossed paths with the wrong ninja.
I'll make you cry.
Gotcha. Here it is on now. Let's finish this. I won't give up. Yeah, farewell. Any last words? Won't last long.
Okay. Get him!
Enough. Gotta be careful. Try and take the lead.
All right. You're in.
Take over. I got deal with that.
If you insist. Coming to you.
Great teamwork. We made it?
I hope you've got more in you, because that ain't gonna cut it. Right, I'm gonna take a quick look around. You rest up for the next round.
Think you should focus on stamina, not strength.
Yeah, Zach told me the same thing. He used to train here all the time. Called it his secret gym. Of course, it wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about it. But it sounded cool. Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this out. It was his favorite exercise. For strength, of body, and mind. Start by training your behind.
Not like that. Gotta go deeper. Bend your knees more. Engage your glutes and your quads.
Got it. Wherever he is, I hope he's doing good.
You cramping up?
Mayday! SOS!
What the?
Get back. My turn.
Little...
Going in.
Don't overdo it.
Here I go!
Not looking good.
Great!
Gotta love
This calls for more Yuffie! How about you show it?
Let's keep it up. You ready?
Taking over. Get ready.
That
You're dead. Together.
You won't regret this! Never help me out! Can't keep up! You got me! How do you like this? How do you like this? Someone need a rest? You're mine, huh? Right there! Chow, lend me your strength! Still get proud!
Follow my lead. Take over.
insist. I think you've lived without long enough. Oh yeah, ready to mess them up good?
We actually won? Wow. All that training really paid off. Wait a sec. That's it. I've got an idea. See you back at the village. Ah!
Hello? What about my materia?
So, we just talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of combat. Our coalition's only as good as its weakest member, so it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1 million gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably manage.
What?
Oh, and he forgot to mention materia, preferably the precious kind.
That we can't do.
Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much? We're looking for training, not trouble.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further. No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Cisne. That'd be great.
But what about them? They're veterans of the battlefield, and under their tutelage.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out. In fact, I've been meaning to offer for a while now. Seeing as we're here, well...
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry I wasn't able to convince the rest of them. It's just, I felt something when we first met. Almost like fate. And I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't sweat it.
Then that settles it. Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
Roger.
Cloud, Yuffie! I know you've got to make a living and all, but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
I'll consider it after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2! 2's good!
Enough already. You're embarrassing yourself.
Just 1, dude!
cooking happened. Watch your feet. What am I gonna do about you?
Wow, that's a smell.
We should go. Now.
Wait, don't leave. Treat you guys to a bowl if you help with the ingredients. The pumpkin put up a fight. The knife I've got wasn't long enough to chop it in one clean go. Had to get stabby. And that bulbous bastard, the onion. I mean, I had to close my eyes while I cut it. But that might have been a bad call.
I feel ya.
Gungaga mushroom soup. It smells pretty good all in all. Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department. That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some more Gungaga mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of cactuar meat.
Let's not. So, what more do you need?
Oh, right. Torgen's vegetables. That dog's probably parked near the village entrance, selling his produce. You mind swinging by and picking up some of his stuff for me?
What a sweet boy you are, staying behind for me. You'll be good to Torgen now, you hear?
Did you just pay that dog money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgen's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce. We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgen's field are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
Be careful out there.
There's my boy. How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out-of-towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out-of-towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is. Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you? I ain't about to sell the bounty of my soil to young'uns who ain't never got down in the muck with me in mind. Now get.
I don't know the first thing about farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for the stuff. But you're telling me you got deer, too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is. How it can thrive and spread its roots deep. Grow big and strong.
I'll be. Oh, quit with the guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave them high and dry. We ain't seeing any more customers today, I reckon. So whatever we got left over is yours for the taking.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
finally learned to talk back?
We're actually trying to make Gungaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality Gungaga mushrooms. Or better yet, some Maganga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo. They're flavorful suckers, so 3 cats ought to more than suffice. Pick them one at a time, though, if you want to keep your herd from getting all addled. Their aroma can be mighty powerful. And be mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
Ah, and you can't forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And Magunga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. Proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Melon, you get them where they need to go.
Gotcha. This ends here. You're dead.
You're mine. Gotcha. Take it from here.
You won't regret this. How do you like this? Rock now! You show us what you got. Go on!
Let's finish. Take the lead.
Here I go! This'll blow your mind. You can thank me later. Don't let me down.
Hang back.
Let's do it right.
All right, you're up.
Looks like they're all slightly different colors. Let's see. Well, one of these auto-match Torgen's picture. Yep, nailed it. What a gorgeous color. Almost feels like a waste to grind them up. I'd say that's the one we want. All right, I think we've got plenty of salt now. Next up are the Magunga mushrooms. Torgen said we'll need a chocobo to sniff them out.